Okay, and I'm live. Welcome! It's been a month. Oh my god. Metaphorically and literally, been a month.
I think I'm live as well. Please, everybody, shout out in chat if you can hear everything and see things. That would be great. And welcome. Yes, it's been an entire month. We're just flying through this game.
Yep.
Absolutely, like
This is our 100th run. Actually, we've played the game on our outside of a stream together, and we've just been continuously doing the same thing over and over and over again.
Yes.
Why is caps lock on?
Up to this point, and then we start a new character, and we play up to this point, and we start a new character.
the same character.
That happened one time with there's this one, and Molly keeps on bringing this up. This is years ago. I'm playing Skyrim, and she falls asleep in the room, and I was in Helgen, and I was playing like a particular character, right? And she wakes up sometime later, and she's like, "How long have I been asleep? Like, you're still in Helgen?" Oh no, that was like 4 characters ago.
Yeah.
Like, what? It looks the same. Like, no. This one, I'm trying to make it through with an iron dagger. The other one was a steel dagger.
Oh my god.
The one you remember.
I would have just been like, if I were Molly, I'd be like, "You do you, fam. You do you."
Okay. Whatever, man. Just you go do that. All right. What were we about to do?
We were about to go to Baldur's Gate.
That is
another step forward.
Main quest: get Gortash's Netherstone. Get Orin's Netherstone.
I don't want to get Gortash's Netherstone.
No.
You want to touch my Netherstones?
No, that's no.
I showed you my Netherstone. Please respond.
Gather your allies. Discover the history of Prince Orpheus. Oh, right.
I want to have a word.
We got that little bit of detail about.
Just tell me what you need.
Help Kithrak Voss in Baldur's Gate. Okay.
What is this?
Rescue the Grand Duke. Yeah, we're still trying to. Oh, Grand Duke Ravengard was infected with an illicit tadpole and taken to Baldur's Gate.
Yes.
Huh.
That, in fact, it did happen.
Look at all the quests. Like, all of these quests are in Baldur's Gate.
Yep.
Go to Baldur's Gate and get this random thing. Go to Baldur's Gate and meet some other person. Go to Baldur's Gate and save somebody.
Damn straight.
We need to see a wizard in Baldur's Gate for Night Song. Oh yeah, we're still looking for Maul. We defeated Ketheric and watched a fleet of Nautiloids leave for Baldur's Gate. If Maul doesn't turn up in Moonrise Tower, she may have escaped in one of them and made it to the city. That girl.
Let us hope and pray.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, we've been searching for her for a while. Okay, so I guess how do we actually get there? Oh, I see it. Okay, road to Baldur's Gate. Are we actually done? Like, is there anything else we can do in this?
I really don't think there's anything else that we can do in the second act. And hello, Game Dan. Thank you for stopping by on your last break at work.
Also, hello, Girl Got Game. Thank you for letting us know that everything sounds good. And hello, Ash. It's almost like the last arc is based on the title of the game. Yeah, almost.
Really? Where are we going to? I have no clue where we're going. Okay.
There are so many people hanging around in here, too.
Hat of uninhibited Ushigo. Lay bare their weaknesses. That sounds like such a anime move.
Yeah.
After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains a +1 bonus to their spell save DC until the end of their turn.
Oh no.
Interesting.
Ash is giving us a warning. Formal warning, it's midnight here and I'm tired. Expect my sass to be multiplied by several hundred times. Oh dear. we're in trouble.
All right, guys, wonderful stream. I hope you all have a good night.
Thank you, one and all, for joining us.
We will see you next month.
I literally checked 2 pouches for stuff to loot and okay, I've had enough. Thank you very much.
All right, I think.
I mean, I guess we could loot all this stuff and sell it in Baldur's Gate if we wanted.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
I have a cape now.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My saving throws are increased by 1, and my armor class is increased by 1. Actually, what is this? When a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, the creature takes 1 to 4 acid damage. I'm just gonna switch that, actually. So, Karlak, you take that. Take the increased armor class.
Crap in my inventory. Good lord. This is endless. And 90 pounds of garbage, man.
There are good shops in Baldur's Gate, so in the time between this and the last stream, I've completed Baldur's Gate 3 twice.
Damn. All right.
Wow. You know, we like to take our time with video games. Maybe some might say a little too much time, but I say shut up.
It's just the right amount.
Okay, so one was a solo run without health potions. Oh dear God.
Damn, that's... Well, you know what? I did discover that it is possible to play a stealth archer in this game, so...
Yes. Okay, so...
almost as overpowered as Skyrim. With the right things, you can literally kill everybody and nobody will ever know you were there.
All right. We should go back to camp.
Not in honor mode. Okay, camp, yes.
And change Shadow Heart's class again.
No, we're not changing. God, constantly changing Shadowheart.
We're gonna make her the what is it?
Right, the running around.
Yeah, the running around. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll let you do the honors on that.
All right. Come here, Shadowheart.
Will wants to chat.
What's next, I wonder?
Oh. The camp looks cool.
Yeah, this is nice. We're all camping around a giant hole. Like, nobody go sleepwalking, okay?
Yeah. All right. Do you want to go talk to Will real quick?
Sure.
Right.
Yep, will do.
Oh, as you tiptoe on the edge.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Hey, look who's in camp now. Who? Why am I so dirty? Goodness gracious.
Because we just got out of a massive fight. You're also wearing like 100-year-old dead dude's armor.
Yeah, I mean, as you do.
As you do, yep.
Oh my god, can you imagine trying to get in and out of this armor. Like, there's a whole bunch of like teeth facing my neck.
I would not want to like turn my neck either way.
No. Because D&D characters don't know what soap is. Yes, does soap exist in the D&D universe?
Probably. Like in all actuality, yeah. Do adventurers use it? No, they have prestidigitation. They just clean themselves via spell.
Ah.
Snap their finger. Okay, prestidigitation does like a million things. It's so cool. It's one of my like. It's a cantrip, so you can just cast it at will.
Okay.
Let me find it real quick. You can create an instantaneous harmless sensory effect, such as a shower of sparks, a puff of wind, faint musical notes, or an odd odor. You can instantly light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire. You immediately clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot. You chill, warm, or flavor up to 1 cubic foot of non-living material for 1 hour. You make a color, a small mark, or a symbol appear on an object or a surface for 1 hour. And you can create a non-magical trinket or illusory item or image that can fit in your hand that lasts until the end of your next turn.
Damn. That is like the do everything spell.
It really is. It doesn't let you do damage, but it is like it's one of those like role play spells, but it's so good because like you can do anything with it. You can make poison taste like candy.
You can make tea with it.
Yeah.
According to Ash.
Yeah. You can technically use prestidigitation to make tea.
That's
Because-
how the British do
Yeah.
it. They don't use kettles or, you know, why get your hands dirty with that? You can just make tea by a snap of your fingers. All right, so my options are the Absolute's cult has Ravengard. Where will they take him? What do you know about Gortash and Orin? Because I need to touch their nether stones. Mizora said you can say what led to your pact and exile. True. Let's do that one.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
And give my life if it meant keeping the residents safe. I wouldn't give up my soul if that's what you're getting at. The place could burn to a cinder for all I care.
Jesus.
Okay. So yeah, well, I wouldn't give up my soul.
It is. And I did. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
The cult of the dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
Oh.
Okay.
So the dragon goddess Tiamat, Tiamat is I think she's the god of tyranny or a god of tyranny. I may be wrong there, but she is this massive dragon with 5, 6 heads. She's a hydra of sorts. Each head is a different chromatic dragon's head.
Right.
So there's different types of dragons. So you have the metallic dragons and then you have the chromatic dragons. Chromatic.
Tiamat is the one that gives the gift to dragons.
Yes.
Interesting. Isn't Tiamat also in Final Fantasy? Because some of the Final Fantasy summons and stuff are
Maybe.
D&D gods and stuff, which are actually in most cases actual ancient gods
Yeah.
from like human culture. I'm not quite sure. I think Tiamat is.
Yes,
Anyway.
Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind from the original Final Fantasy. She appears atop the Flying Fortress as a multi-headed dragon.
Okay.
But yeah, she's considered evil. And all chromatic dragons, if you go off of like the rule book, all chromatic dragons are evil. Metallic dragons are good. And
Okay.
recently, well, I say recently, probably like within like the last year or two, they came out with a book that added a completely new type of a new like archetype of dragons called gem dragons, and those are all good as well, or they're like a neutral ground.
Yeah, Witcher also has like metallic dragons like gold and silver.
Yeah.
And gold dragon in Witcher lore, gold dragons are the only ones that can take on human form, and they are generally good, but they've been hunted, right? So they like defend themselves.
Yeah.
And Geralt will not kill any dragons because they're intelligent.
Yes.
He's like people, humans are like, kill it, it's a dragon. And you're like, no, dragons are intelligent and peaceful. They are not monsters. Just because they're not human doesn't mean that they're a danger.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, other Witchers and like basically anybody else has no problem trying to kill dragons. So that's just a personal thing on his part.
Tiamat is Babylonian, not Celtic. Oh.
Really? Well, that's going way back.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But
all right. Cult of the Dragon had infiltrated Baldur's Gate. To what end? The Grand Duke left a mere boy in charge. That can't have gone well. Boy.
Boy.
Nod and let Will continue his story.
God of Boy. Sorry.
God of Boy. that's the next game.
Yep.
I would love to play the original God of Wars, the ones that were on like PlayStation 2.
Zeus.
They were awesome.
Yeah, they looked fun.
Nod and let Will
Ten
continue.
day after father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill, the queen of chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Oh, that's cool.
Allow Will to share his memory with you? Yeah, absolutely.
Use your words, Will.
Shadow of the mount. 5 groups of 5 figures, each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads.
That's right.
The maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
Mizora.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
I was secretly hoping that there was going to be a cutscene there.
Yeah.
Tiamat's heads.
Yeah. I was right about the 5 heads. I couldn't remember if it was 6, because I know there's fire, ice, lightning. Oh, it might just be fire, ice, lightning, poison, acid.
Oh. Will had a lot of his story cut.
That's sad.
Yeah. Surely Missouri doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it? She doesn't. She just wanted Will's soul.
Yeah.
A brave choice and a frightening one. You took on 25 cultists on your own? I find that hard to believe. Well, actually I don't. And what about your father, the Grand Duke? Fire, cold, lightning, poison, and acid, red, white, blue, green, and black. What
Fire, cold. Okay, so yeah, I was right. Yeah, red, white, blue, green, and black. It's weird.
Thank
Poison
you
and
for my
acid
call.
are two like
Hello, welcome.
separate
Say
things.
Hi to chat.
Hi, chat.
Hi, Molly.
Escaped chat, and now I'm in the real world, in the real streaming world.
I'm a
She
real
jumped out
girl.
of chat into the real world.
I want to be a real girl.
Bahamut. Is that how you pronounce that?
Bahamut.
Bahamut.
Yes.
Bahamut.
Bahamut. It's Baymax's ultimate form.
Bahamut sounds like it's probably could also be Babylonian in origin.
Yeah. Bahamut is the only platinum dragon. He is, or they. I believe it's a he, but I'm gonna say they because I don't fully know.
Right.
They are the like god of the god of platinum dragons. He's the only one. The god of metallic dragons.
Thieves.
Bahamut is Tiamat's archenemy.
Sometimes husband.
Well,
Sounds about right.
It's basically the same, one and the same thing.
Yep. I love my wife. Every night I do Mortal Kombat with her to see who gets the bed and who gets the couch.
Every night.
Yep.
They go in Mortal Kombat for who gets to sleep on
And
the
when
couch.
I lose, I just go to a different house.
Okay. Why
That's
would
some Adam's
Missouri do
Family
that?
shit.
Why did Missouri care about Baldur's Gate?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Missouri's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Sacrificing your soul to save the city was a brave thing to do. You took on 20. Yeah, well, that's sure.
Okay.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis.
Dis what?
The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Dis City, obviously. Okay. That
We
makes
built this
sense.
city.
We built this city. Okay. So that makes sense. He didn't actually take on the cultists. When he made the contract, one of the caveats was that they killed the cultists, so he didn't have to deal with it.
Interesting. Okay.
Which
And Ash says that surprises him because at this time Zariel was busy with the descent. So it's interesting
yeah, like
that
I mean, like I can understand a devil not wanting, because Tiamat also lives in the Nine Hells. That's where she resides. I believe she's on the 9th level. I could be wrong though. But I don't fully understand why Zariel would do something like that. I mean, it makes sense.
Like he said that Tiamat was making a power play, basically. And
Yeah.
Zariel's like, I have other plans, so she interrupted it. So is that how you lost your eye, then?
It is. The one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
So it's a cell phone.
Yes. Sending stones are an actual item in D&D, and they allow you to communicate back and forth. It's probably like a unique sending stone for her specifically, that allows her to, I guess, maybe see through it, or she like uses, oh my god, what is the spell? It's like on the tip of my tongue. Scrying.
Scrying spell.
Yeah, maybe like scrying or something.
Okay.
He fell on a pointy pebble. He had it rounded and shined and stuck it back in the socket.
Ouch. So what about your father, the Grand Duke?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word: go. So I did.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll return to this. This is not over. We will return to this subject later, sir.
Yes.
I understand.
I didn't want to end it like that, but anyway.
Yeah.
What do you know about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
No, I think everything we're about to know is something we'd like to know.
And things we need to know, probably. You must have been furious at your father for throwing you out of the city.
That's Will, he meant go to your room, not the other side of the fucking material plane, you muppet.
Yes.
That's so good. I told my son to go to his room, and what does he do? Walk the ends of the fucking earth.
Go. Like, okay, I'm leaving. I'm into your room. What? Yeah, and when they finally meet together, it's like, where have you been? Like, you told me to go. Yeah, but anyway. How does it feel to be a devil?
Go east. East?
Go
I thought
east.
you said weast.
Oh, what do you think of the illicit potential of the dream that the dream visitor spoke of? And I'd like you to join me.
That's three's stupid. Three is like antagonistic and mean. So it's 1 and 2.
Okay, where will they take him? Didn't we already ask this? But maybe.
Word's Rock Fortress.
Oh, okay. There you
All
go.
travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
You must have been furious at your father for throwing you out of the city.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst. And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Do you miss your father? You're too charitable. If I were you, I'd never forgive him. I suppose I can't blame him, for all he knew you'd sprout horns any second. If I were your father, I'd have killed you on the spot.
Jesus
Did you a favor
fucking
by-
Christ.
Damn.
Calm down. Oh my god.
Do you miss your father?
I wonder if the flaming fists were originally just a hella gay. I hate the connotation of that. Oh god. Let me give you my fiery fist, babe. Oh, ew. I'm gonna go like jump off the roof after saying that. Oh my god. Thank you, Girl Got Game.
Yeah, just throwing that out there. Can't say I blame
You're all
him.
weak.
I mean, I guess 3 is okay.
I like 1.
You want to do 1? Yeah, do you miss your father?
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
I don't.
How does it feel to be a devil? Okay, anyway, that's fine.
All right.
The rest of it is good.
All right. Let me. Where is? Where's the dead guy? Oh hey, lesbians are here
Where?
behind
Ah,
us.
there they are.
Where is Withers? Oh my god, is he still at
No.
Oh, I think he's still at the other place. I'll give you back Shadowheart and then we can just go to Baldur's Gate. And then once we get there, then we'll like go back to camp.
Did he actually leave us? Goodness gracious.
Yeah, because I mean, he was at the one area, the thing where we are now. Once we leave camp, the giant tower.
Yeah, Moonrise.
Thank you. Yes, Moonrise.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival.
She
with
looks so
great
happy. She's like,
anticipation.
there you are. I've
Come
awaited your
closer.
arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. I'm like, what is it? Step closer. Stay back, ready to defend yourself.
She is just bloodied.
Step closer.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Seluna, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
Thanks.
I could have taken gold over a prayer. Oh my god.
Where's the silver light? The moon magic. Couldn't have done it without. Well, I absolutely couldn't have done it without her. Obviously.
Obviously.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
Saloon looking down like, bitch, I fucking know. I saw it.
There's still a great deal about you I don't know. How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom? Yeah.
Fucking my wife.
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Okay. There's also
How about
great deal I don't know.
no. Okay, so if this game were any more horny, that would be an invite for the threesome.
Well, absolutely. It's like, so like, what are you into?
Men and women, come here. Yoink.
Perfect. You don't happen to be into like pink-haired bards.
Oh my god.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Okay. Are you really Saluna's daughter? How did you come to be trapped in the shadow? You and Isabel. That's the damn peach again. You and Isabel seem to have a lot of history. You don't say. She's into the best form of magic. Are you really
my
Saluna's-
god.
It's magic, you know.
Yes.
Are you really Saluna's
Do I not
daughter?
radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Impressive. Would your mother be willing to aid us in the fight against the Dead 3? How did you come to be trapped in the shadow? Well, yeah. Would she be willing to help us?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aylin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Okay. How did you come to be trapped in the
I
shadow?
think we're going to be. Oh,
Ketheric
no, you're good.
father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aylin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour, we each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
She is fairly sane, given what she's been through.
Yeah. Just a bit of rage, you know. But,
Understandable.
Yep.
But I love how she was like, we will rid this world of tyranny and murder. And I was like, I think we're going to be doing a lot of murdering to get to that point.
Yeah.
And I don't think killing the Elder Brain and the other two people with nether stones is going to stop murder in its entirety.
Yeah,
So
probably not.
I mean, Ashlin kind of has a business in killing, so maybe we let the illicit win.
Yeah, it's like, you know, sure, like we're gonna save the day and everything, but we're not gonna bring about a utopia here. Like,
Yeah, we're not.
Let's be real.
Let's
All right, Isabel, how you
let's
doing?
lower our expectations here, please.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free.
You and
set
Aelin seem to have a
free.
lot of history. What happened?
And me.
I feel there's a great deal you haven't told me. Aren't you at all sad about your father's fate? Well, she's
Yes, she
obviously-
did. She was just obviously sad. The fuck is that?
You don't seem sad. Like,
Well, let me think here. You know, I really am sorry for the father that for the father my person turned into, for the person my father turned into. But he resurrected me. I'm kind of undead right now. And he turned into a mass murderer. So,
So, you know. Yeah. Isabel is the third biggest simp in the game.
After most times.
So tell me about this history between
A
you two.
great deal. But still, some of the details elude me.
Oh.
Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself.
Oh.
Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Certainly there's magic in a look. I certainly believe you were starstruck at least. Bard, love, lost hourly. Yep, that's the one.
It was like I could see my fate in her eyes.
Oh my god.
Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural.
People love themselves?
And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Did he shout boo?
What eavesdropping vampire boy?
Yes, Gigi, I believe it's called masturbation these days, though.
Oh no.
Oh my god! That. Holy shit. Oh my god. That. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Ugh. Had he become a chosen of Merkel at that point? I think so.
Yeah, I think he turned to Merkel for undead powers.
Yeah.
I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. by the time Jahira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land, my home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them, and myself, no matter what.
Oh.
That's... I mean, that's understandable. So you lied.
No, so... This was a recent thing?
Sounds like it, eh? Like, not that long ago.
Yeah, like it seems like the time between her waking up and Jahira coming weren't like more than like a few months at most.
Right.
Because surely Ketherick would have scoured the entire area looking for her daughter, looking for his daughter.
Yeah, you'd think, eh?
So...
The dome of bright white light in the land of shadows, a totally stealthy hiding place. Well done, Isabel.
God, she's a cliche. Well, I mean... It was probably smaller when it was just her. But the moment other people started showing up, she was like, I mean, she just said it. I had to protect them and myself, no matter what. So she bubbled she bubbled all of Last Light.
Yeah. It also seemed that because she was protecting all of Last Light, it was getting harder and harder for her to maintain that bubble.
Yeah.
Like, she was obviously struggling by the time we came along. So it couldn't have been going on for that long.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. So she managed to. Oh, so she was dead for 100 years.
Yeah.
Then she gets resurrected by her dad, and basically ran away immediately. Hid for a while, and then Jahira shows up and the others, and she's like, "I have to protect everybody." And then it wasn't too long later that we come along. That's what it seems. What happened?
When Ketherick first fell 100 years ago, he was a Sharn. But when he was resurrected, he was Merkel bound. But Ketherick was only brought back maybe a few years before Isabel was. Okay. That makes sense because he died. Yeah, because Jahira killed him when he was worshipping Shar and being a dickhead. And then oh wait, no, he didn't die, but he was contained. That's what it was.
Right.
He was contained, got out, and went to Merkel to be like, hey, help me.
Oh, that all took place in BG2, one of the DLCs.
Oh.
Interesting.
Well,
So all this stuff is like connected.
yeah.
To the other games.
Surprisingly.
Because also Duke Ravengard is also connected to, is it BG2? Something like that.
Probably.
Yeah. Anyway, that was understandable.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing, rest. I'm grateful for your help, your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long, but I'm grateful for a safe place to, well, just to be.
Okay.
Stay as long as you would like. Don't mind the binoculars. Just stay as long as you'd like.
Yeah. If you feel like a vampire is watching you, don't worry about it.
Because one definitely is.
Yeah.
And then there's a dragonborn a few feet behind the vampire that you just aren't going to see.
Yeah. Just, you know, she's stealthy like that.
Yeah, Ravengard in BG2 would have had to be someone different.
Oh, is a different Raven Guard.
It would have, because that was 100 years ago. There's no way Will's father was alive that long, or is alive that long. He looks maybe 50 at most. Ashlin and Asteria are sharing popcorn and binoculars. I'm not sharing binoculars. I got my own.
Gale's like, I got some magic. That's way better than that, guys. Oh. Ash thinks that Jaheira has been in every game. Probably need to look into the lore again.
I mean, if she's a druid, then it's not surprising. Because she's a high elf, right?
Is that what she is?
She is elven. I believe she's high elf. Not that the specific elf matters, but elves on their own live to be about 800.
Yeah, she's a half elf and a druid.
Oh, she's half elven.
Yeah. What is a half elf? Is that elf and human?
Yeah, elf and human. But half elves don't live as long as elves. She's gotta be.
I don't suppose it would just conveniently say what her age is. Nope. Got like every other stat about her.
No,
including
she's
her family and her hometown and but nothing about her.
Yeah, no, she's half elf. So the druid portion of her is what's keeping her alive. Yep, there is a race called Feyre that are elves and demons, which are basically tieflings. Or yeah, elven tieflings. And then there's also orcs and devils, which are I can't remember the name. It's a weird name.
So half elves live about 180 years.
Yeah, roughly. I think it's like 150 in the book. It says, but in 5th edition, I don't know about other editions, but in 5th edition D&D, when you reach level 20 as a druid, you age 1 year for every 10 years. So your aging slows down a lot. So an elf who can live up to like 800 years could end up living to be like 8,000.
Right. Man, could you imagine being around for that long? And
At some point, you're becoming the villain, or you're watching the heat death of the universe.
Yeah.
Like.
All right. Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you for.
Yes, that is what they're called.
All right. I guess we want to have a rest. Yeah.
Yeah, let's rest.
Let's see.
All right. Does anyone want to talk? Oh, Dame wishes to speak.
A good moment to talk.
Right.
I want to talk to her.
All right.
Where's Shadowheart? I think she'll want a word.
What?
Oh.
Where's Shadowheart? I think she'll want a word.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe you talk to her.
Sure.
Yeah.
As Shadowheart.
It is time we spoke about your heritage.
You claim to know something about me. You knew about the wolves. Tell me everything.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard.
chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget. Shah's embrace is something that was forced upon you. It is not your true nature.
That can't be. I was always loyal to Shah.
Until you weren't. Do you think it was but a brief lapse? A moment of madness? No. I think you finally listened to your heart. When you freed me from the Shadowfell, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain, his inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others someplace distant. Let me help you remember, so there will be no doubt.
A memory appears at the forefront of your mind.
Woo! An actual cutscene.
Oh, baby Shart. It's the little Shart.
Baby Shart.
That wolf. That elf. Who was he?
You already know who he is. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood? He is your father. And he lives still. As does your mother. I felt them. Bound to you.
That can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
I have to find my parents.
You will have to face your abductors in their very lair. In Baldur's Gate. There is one more way in which I can help you. You have been forewarned. And now you shall be forearmed. You will remember this spear, no doubt. It was to be the instrument of my death. Now, it will become a parting gift in exchange for my life.
I thought that was lost in the Shadowfell. How do you have it?
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. I felt the spear call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will need it. But what you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before. A debt repaid. You gave me my life back. Now go and claim your own.
There must be more you can tell me.
Your mind is a deep, dark wood. There are dead ends, shadowy corners, lurking threats. I was lucky to be able to glean as much as I did. Besides, there are more hardships ahead. Knowing too much may cause you to despair, while a little ignorance may shield you. One last thing. Your parents have been in the hands of Shah's followers for some 40 years. It must take tremendous will for mortals to hold out that long. See that their sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Wait. How old is Shadowheart?
Yeah. Oh, unless of course they took them captive, made them have a daughter, and then have been raising her apart from them.
She's around 40 years old. Damn.
You think so?
Shadow-
40 to 50 years old?
That is.
I hope I look that good at 40 or 40. Well, I guess I'm already 40. I hope I look that good at 50.
That's.
I was gonna say, duh. Yeah. So Lunar Rite takes place around 10 years old. Or should I call you Babyface?
Oh my god, my brain. Holy shit.
Right.
Not me thinking everyone's like in their like 20s, early 30s at most, except for the druids.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna talk to Shadowheart, see if there's any new dialogue after that.
Shadowheart looks the youngest. Karlach is the youngest.
If not,
Oh,
I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon your
So,
work.
apparently finding out that she is not an orphan and should be following the Mood Maiden makes Shadowheart horny.
Who wouldn't?
I
I
want
mean,
to talk about a relationship. I want to talk about what's happened to us. No, that's fine. I just wanted to know if she had any new dialogue there. I'm like, so how do you feel about this this revelation? Well, hello there, babe.
pants off now.
Can't slow down.
Won't you step into my tent?
Are you ready for the long rest?
Yeah. Karlach is the youngest. I mean, that would make sense. She's, Karlach is, oh, hello. Who was looking at their tent?
Huh?
I got like a cut, like a scene there where I'm laying down,
Yeah.
and the camera pans like behind a tent cloth, and then pops out the side and was looking at me. I'm like, what the heck was that?
I didn't get that.
Oh, okay. And now Shadowheart wants to talk.
Okay.
And Ash says Astarion is 200 plus, Shadowheart is 40 to 50, Gale 30ish, Will late 20s, Lizelle mid to late 20s, Karlach 24. How do you know Karlach so specifically?
He's done research.
Yeah, Girl Guy Games, it's just a visual glitch.
Yeah.
Still, it looks interesting. Okay. I'll go talk to Shadowheart.
I've been lied to. My whole life. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Whatever you must do, I will be by your side. Dare I suggest Shar may have had her reasons?
Regardless of what they were. No.
You've been forced to live a lie, at least now the truth is starting to reveal itself. You have a lot on your mind, but we have to stay focused. The Absolute is still a threat. You've been forced to live a lie, but at least you know the truth.
Yeah, three or one is.
Yeah. Flip a coin.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to? Where's my big
Sure.
coin?
You know what? Yeah.
All right.
Roll a dice.
Heads 1.
Okay.
Thank you. But I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers. I couldn't bear to lose you. Not after everything. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
Do whatever you need. Should I be concerned?
That's funny and cool. Ash is actually doing research. He's writing a fan, or they are. He. Whatever you are.
Cab is Karlach's little brother.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's great. I don't really want to say, and what's that? Like, that sounds condescending. Like, you know, whatever you need to do.
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
I've got to dye my hair white.
Oh, okay.
My pronouns are am, him.
Okay, that's good. Great, we're done.
Cool.
Excellent.
All right, leave.
Thanks, Nichols. And the stone.
You are welcome.
All right. I think we just go this way.
We can probably just teleport right out to the Baldur's Gate stone thing.
We need to get back to the city before those monsters do. Baldur's Gate is my home. I have to protect it.
I have to protect it. Okay.
The road.
Where? Oh.
Ye-
The Absolute armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
Oh, literally just click on the open archway there, and you.
Oh, hold up.
Progress. You gonna do a
Uh.
hard save here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Are you ready?
Are you ready, guys, to finally make it to Act 3? This is Act 3, right?
Yes. Aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, Captain. Ooh, okay.
Let's
Curse has been
go.
lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
That's so fucking cool.
Oh.
Did my character just smile normally?
Yeah. Is that a normal smile?
I love how I nod to no one. The fuck? Oh, let's go, baby!
Items can be traded. You don't die.
I do like how my character was actually smiling and not doing that weird toothy grin thing.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the
like,
prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Right.
I truly do not understand her fan base. Why am I naked? Or, well, like, why am I in my sleeping garment? Oh, okay. We've made camp. No kith.
Not trying to snuggle me in your armor.
It's okay. I like when the armor pinches my skin.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Oh, that looks sick as hell.
The A team.
We are the shits. The super high intensity team.
I was wondering why the camera was focused on you, but I'm rotating around you. I'm like, what the? So
Yeah, we were
moved,
inside.
and you and I were just like standing in the exact same spot.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Should mind my step.
Oh my god. What is that? Is that the bird you were telling? Ash was saying someone shut the bird up. Jesus. Okay. Karlak, do you want to have freaky sex now? Gale wishes to talk. Damn, Karlak doesn't.
Now that we're traveling together, I realize I don't know much about you.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Is it true that you fought the Dead Three before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And, bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Please.
You're only one of those things. You're not that old, are you?
Exactly.
I've passed enough years that counting them is a waste of what remains. Which is to say, yes, I am that old.
Okay. Good to know. Who wants to talk?
Gale did, or does. Yeah, there's a lot of lag. In the stream or the game specifically.
Why is everybody spread so far out?
Because we all need our personal space from time to time. And we haven't had it in the last few places.
Is Withers around here or no?
Oh, right. Yeah, Withers. Our beautiful dead friend. Where are you?
Right, I'll talk to Gale.
Withers, where the fuck are you?
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute.
What are you talking about?
I don't think I could have
You
gone
seem to
through
be in a
with
good
it.
mood. I thought you might be
I'm glad that
more
I
subdued
didn't,
after coming
given
close
what
to
has come to
blowing up.
light.
Sure.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited.
You're
The
excited
Elder Brain.
and you're naked.
But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. And I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Yeah, Gale is still running around naked. Just
You're welcome.
Back up a little. Why is this crown so important all of a sudden? So you're dropping the whole blowing yourself up thing? You think I'll just forget about that?
Yeah. I don't want Gale to explode.
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
You just want to go shopping. I need to find a nice pair of boots to eat. Please.
Yes. You want to go shopping?
Book shopping? But yes. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Okay. Books, you say? Books are the solution to all of our problems.
Also, apparently Withers is busy, but he'll show up. That's fun.
Okay. Unfortunately, we can't respec right now.
Yeah, that's fine. To be fair, robbing their book vault is worth it. Okay. You ready to go to bed?
Yep.
Okay. Oh!
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I love how we're answering the narrator.
Yeah. One of the spells you can get is Magic Missile on crack.
Let's go. Is it Meteor Swarm? Please let it be Meteor Swarm.
All I want is to be free of this parasite. I'll do what is necessary to make that happen. I will succeed where the Chosen will fail. I will dominate the world. When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right. I will free everyone of this evil. I will be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate. I don't know, what direction are you pointing, Ashlin?
You know what? Fuck it. Let's dominate the world. Nah. I'll be the hero to save Baldur's Gate. Or it's 3 or 4. Or 1. Let's not do 2.
Okay. I just want to be free of this parasite and get on with my life, man.
I mean, yeah, Daffodil would want to be the hero, so.
That's true. Okay.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
And
sleep is not for you.
Dagger in the heart. Oh.
The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join.
Whoa.
We're under. Fight your way to the portal.
Oh.
I need your help.
We are being commanded?
Yeah, it sounds like it, eh?
Oh, one.
Get to the portal before the Absolute takes control. You have 3 turns.
Oh my god. Where's the, okay, portal's over this way.
Portal is that way. Okay, we gotta cut through these guys. In the meantime, surprise fight.
Alright, one's dead.
Ignore the attack, or we can just slaughter them all and get there. Oh man.
Alright. You know what, that works.
Won't have time to fight them all.
Fuck yes. Need to learn the hard way.
Are you sure about that? I think we'll have time.
I think Karlach will be slicing through them on her way to the portal.
Oh.
Nice move. Whoa.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do this without you.
Monk's fucking hurt. Oh. Oh my god. In one turn, I went from 79.
the heck is 0?
Oh, she may have. Ooh. Oh my god.
I mean, I guess we'll try. Oh, it worked.
They're. Oh my god, these monks are kicking my ass. It's an automatic game over. Well, I mean, we still have 3 turns.
Yeah.
Does everyone need to get to the portal, or does one person need to get to the portal? Damn.
Yeah, figured.
More are coming. Hurry!
Oh,
or we
more.
will all become thralls.
Oh, more are Oh no.
What? Going to click my heels.
Can't slow down.
Go over this way.
More are coming.
Okay.
Hurry! Or we will all become thralls.
All right. I'm gonna go through the portal.
Yeah, I'm.
It's not
I'm
over.
there.
Come to
All
the
right.
skull.
Oh boy.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
It's like a bit of a problem.
Oh, not more Gith monks. Parkour.
Exactly.
Do I? Uh-oh.
I'm here.
I'm
under attack.
Okay, we need to get going, I think. Oh. Thank you. Oh. I love how the elder brands are, Hey, Karlak, you should, like, get your ass in there.
I won't give in.
Holy, what a jump.
Survival is all that matters.
Oh. Okay.
My turn.
Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
Oh, before we move away. No, that's not enough. Move up there.
No.
Hello.
Oh wait, did I mess up?
There you go. There's something.
Oh. Well, maybe I should have, I didn't realize I had my bonus action until the very end. I should have used that.
Still breathing.
Okay.
Everything. Just out of view. Best be on my way.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'll take that. Oh.
Whoa.
Good lord.
Let's get in and out. Let's get this over with.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Okay.
Wait, is there loot?
Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna quick save.
Need to find a way forward.
All right.
So many intellect of our brains.
I need... It's not over. Come to the skull.
Whee! Uh-oh. And why are we fighting the Gith? They seem to be against the tadpoles?
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Leave the Githyanki alone!
What do you need me to do? Prove to me that you are who you say you are. This is a battle. This is a battle you were fighting? I don't believe you. You're a mind flayer.
Yeah.
Die, monster.
Prove to me that you are who you say.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself and not a mind flayer should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
You know what? I am quick saving. And I'm going to do detect thoughts.
Okay.
Let's go.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head.
The one time I detect thoughts.
If you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight!
You want to join the Mind Flayer? I know. Same. I'm going to do like a hard save.
Okay.
Like, it's
I mean, it kind of explains how we haven't turned into a mind flayer if it's like the mind flayer emperor is the one that's helping us to not be taken over by the tadpole.
yeah.
I guess.
But then who's the bitch we've been talking to? Is that just been like a you know what it might be? They might be the person that we've been talking to, but when they broke the shielding, they got turned into a mind flare while fighting. But the voice is weird, but also it's mind flares, so I don't fully know.
Right. All right, give me a second. I need to use the washroom.
Okay.
Let's just take that moment to think on this.
Yeah. Or we could leave it up to the coin.
Or we could leave it up to the coin.
Oh boy. Do we leave it up to the coin, guys? I feel like it's pointing us in the direction to join the fight. It's like, this is the correct answer. Join the fight. You know I never say no to coin. Okay. The coin has told me to pick no 3 times in a row. Four times in a row.
What is the coin smoking?
I have flipped tails 5 times in a row.
Never say no to the coin.
6 times! Okay, this is actually horseshit. What? 7. 8. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I finally got heads. Oh my god. Okay,
I mean, you hard saved, right?
Yeah, I hard saved.
We can do whatever we want.
Okay. You want to do no for shits and giggles?
Okay.
You want to do no for shits and giggles?
Sure. Yeah.
Without me, you will perish.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Oh. Everyone's angry. You know, I'm going to yield back that save.
Okay. Because we could at least have one side.
Yeah, we could have at least like a few allies. And then if need be, we killed them.
Right. That seems reasonable. But the coin has to trade me. Yes, join.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Alrighty.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Whoa, what is going on? It keeps going like black What is going on with my screen?
Let's go.
Because you're really far away.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Nope. Oh well, I can't control my character right now.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Well,
it's my turn.
I'm gonna walk all the way over here. Oh my god, no. Uh-oh!
Oh boy.
I'm gonna die.
Hoi.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
The hammer's
Oh.
gonna fall.
What the shit?
Okay, that's better.
Can you focus on anything but me, please? Oh.
Okay. Let's see, what options have I got?
Heal me, please.
Oh.
I'm fucking dying.
I don't have enough movement to heal you. And my other ones are bonus actions.
Shit.
I can't even throw a health potion at you.
You weak bitch. Do some push-ups, you fucking. Ah. Okay.
Why is there like a 40% chance of hitting? Come on, give me a better chance at hitting.
Oh. Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. They're vulnerable to psychic damage.
Okay. Do I have any psychic?
You should.
Stuff?
Vicious Mockery is a
Oh, 18 damage. Nice. That's the most damage he's ever done with Vicious Mockery.
All right, get your ass over here, Shard.
She might be able to. No, I can't heal you with her either.
Nice.
Not enough movement. Yeah.
It's okay. I should be okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
What level was that?
5.
That's crazy.
Or sorry, 4, I guess.
That's so stupid. That's great.
Oh, nice. 500 XP too. Wait.
What did I just pick up? Excuse me? Boots of Uninhibited Kushigo. The wheeler deals additional damage equal to their wisdom modifier with unarmed strikes. Oh my god, that's why I'm fucking dying.
Oh, these monks are brutal though. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Now I want to play. Now I want to play as a
Another step
monk.
forward.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. Right, not enough resources. Fine. Kind of a...
Bye forever, pal.
I had a 70% chance to hit. Uh-oh. Hey, you should, like, get the fuck away from me.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Health is not doing too good there.
I'm fine. 'Tis but a flesh wound.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Something.
Yeah.
Not much, but it's something.
Oh my god.
I can't.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think you can reach anyone.
Hold person.
Oh well, I'm held. Hey, you should totally kick this asshole. This dude right here.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Like, what should I hit him with?
Behold the most controversial character in the game. Sounds about right. Let's go. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Oh, I can't actually do anything else. I guess I can try running up there. I can run up like really close, but not quite all the way. Wish I could hit him with my sword, but I can't. Divine favor, hunter's mark, hella duel.
What happened in the Baldur's Gate 3 subreddit?
Hello, Pyro Souls. Welcome, welcome.
God. You are insufferable. Oh my god.
Heating up.
Oh, I see. This is Orpheus. Aha. Oh. Eee.
Oh my god. I don't understand people sometimes.
Nice, that was a crit.
Yes.
Attack.
Let's go. Nice. Oh my god. And he tries kicking you.
Oh, what happened there?
He just died.
Huh. Alright, well, advantage, I guess.
Oh, he's still alive. He just fell prone?
Yeah.
From what? Alright.
Just kill it already. Slipped on they slipped on the blood.
Yeah.
Ready for another round?
Oh, nice. Alrighty.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
I ask again, who are you? And I'm going to need a name this time. Thank you for saving me. I always suspected you were a mind flayer. You were in the prism all this time. Why did you deceive me?
I prefer the other version of you.
Yeah.
Hold up.
I like the hot version.
I'm quick saving and doing that one.
Yeah.
You grew attached to a mere disguise, but you judge without even knowing me. It's like I said before, I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
Good wait for me.
For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Lord Gortash was one of the chosen of the colony. Did you have to eat criminals' brains? Yeah, I'm kind of one of them. I'm glad he didn't find me. So you're gonna tell me what this battle was about? How did you end up here at the Githyanki in the Sphere? Sphere, who is it?
Yeah.
I imagine no one knew who I was until I put on the mask. No, but I mean, I imagine he was like under a disguise.
Yeah, I'm like, nobody could tell from like the hands and the eyes and things.
Like we're looking at it from his side of things, not like the outside point of view.
Right. Presumably he put on some sort of guys, just like he did with us.
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Elitid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blacketh declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blacketh wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
I feel like we're just, if we go along with this, we're just going along with the same thing that Thorm was doing to Nightsong. It's basically the same thing.
I mean, yeah, but we also aren't immortal. Like the whole reason Ketheric was doing that to Nightsong was to be immortal. We're kind of surviving off of this, but we aren't immortal or anything. We're just not being controlled. And as far as I know, we aren't hurting him.
No. I guess we're not killing him over and over again.
And Orpheus is the heir of Mother Gith.
Yeah, like he should actually be ruling the Geth, I guess.
But like, wasn't Orpheus like? I mean, he's like considered a traitor in the books and whatnot. Mother Gith is the original reason why the Githyanki are so evil. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, let him suffer.
So was it you or Orpheus that Blacketh wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blacketh was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blacketh will be finished.
My browser just went completely black.
Oh, fun.
That's not good. Hello?
I mean...
Oh.
Your stream's still good.
Okay, good.
I'm looking at...
It's back now. So
okay.
As long as everybody can still hear me, then okay, great.
Yeah. Were you imprisoned here too?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Okay, so that's interesting. So our dream visitor was never trapped inside the prison at all.
I mean, technically, yes.
Because they've been in here basically protecting Orpheus from this constant attack by Geth. Am I understanding that right?
No. Those gifts, as far, if I understand correctly, those gifts were trying to free Orpheus.
Oh, okay, I see. And if they did, then we would have been turned into mind flayers, under control of the Absolute.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening. What happens if we
free? I mean, that's a good question. What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea.
Well, yeah, but
the moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
we're alike in other ways too. The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer. You know, the more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer. That's because we aren't under the control of the Elder Brain.
Right.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
I'm good.
Yeah, just wanted to answer Pyrosol's. The reason is not because he's imprisoned, but because up to this point, all the information we've learned about Orpheus is from that
little disc.
The books,
yeah.
The gift books that we've been reading, that Vlaakith is desperately trying to suppress. So we're like, it certainly looks like Vlaakith is the bad one and Orpheus is the good one, but in this case, they're all bad.
Yeah.
Basically.
I'm trying to avoid becoming a mind flayer. I thought you agreed to protect me.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
No.
I understand. Let us
Sorry.
hope that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind, look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
How about we just kill it?
Let's get going.
Astral touch tadpole. You know what? You should evolve. I think it would be really funny for Daffodil to evolve. But
okay. So do
I'm gonna short rest.
hang on a second. I don't have it. I guess did you?
It's in my inventory.
You got it. Okay.
I think where? Yeah, it's in here. It's in my inventory.
Stick that in your pocket. Yeah. Just like all the monster heads that Geralt stuffs into his back pocket.
Alrighty. Give me 1 sec, and it's in your inventory now. Alright, give me. I'm going to hard save.
Yes.
Eat it.
Okay.
Well, let me just make sure. Okay, yeah, we're good.
There we go.
Life pulses from within. The parasite, it wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
It's a parasite. It wants to be in because it can eat your brain. Open your mind to it, eat the tadpole, drop on the ground, crush it, detect thoughts. Let's do detect thoughts.
Eat. Eat it.
Eat it.
Eat it. Do it.
Do it.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
The tadpole screams
Exquisite.
with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it, it will evolve you. Just as the Emperor said. Your thoughts swirl with possibility. Your body strengthened, your mind bolstered, your very self expanded. All within your reach, if you open your mind to the parasite.
So Ash is saying I should eat it? What happens if I eat it?
Do it.
Okay.
What are you?
Munch, 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 munch.
The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches your flesh.
We saved before.
And flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
I suppose if it works. But if you had opened your mind to it, rather than consuming it, your allies could have taken advantage of its power as well.
Look at half elephant. You've embraced Ceramorphosis and become half elephant. You can now unlock even more powerful psionics.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, but you look fucked up.
I feel that is so appropriate for the direction that Daffodil's life has been going.
Honestly, oh my god, you have so much.
Oh, I've got
Call the week. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved lithid powers, it dies, and all nearby creatures take 1 to 4 psychic damage. You know, you basically now you cannot get the power to other. Yeah, I mean, we saved beforehand because we didn't know what it would do, so I can just load back.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna do. So, are you going to take up the illithid power?
I think for now I'm not.
Okay.
I think I'll just leave it be for the time. For the time being. If we feel like for some reason we desperately need all that extra power, then maybe we will think about that.
You wanna stop here or?
Sure. Yeah, that's
because I think we're like right outside Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. We more or less made it. We made it to the edge of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. We're there.
Yeah. I think we can call my stream title accurate, mostly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was pretty wild.
Yeah.
So now, could we just go back to our dream visitor looking like before though?
Yeah. Can we? I want the hot buff mom I made. I forget even what I made my character look like. All I know is that the next time that I play, I want to make it a like female dwarf with like a massive colorful beard and just absolutely fucked up looking.
The first time when you saw mine, you're like, oh my god, who's that hottie?
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, she's hot. I was like, damn, PC has taste.
And the funny thing, I was kind of trying to make like just a female version of myself, of like Daffodil. Just like, is this a female version of Daffodil?
Okay.
Still not inside Baldur's Gate.
Still not inside Baldur's Gate.
Almost. We're almost there.
Oh.
Well,
we're not
next
even there.
Stream. Oh goodness. So hopefully we can stream again next week. I don't.
Yes.
Don't know what my schedule is for sure. Don't know if your schedule is.
I should be good.
Free-ish. Okay. All right. We will look forward to potentially continuing this at our normal time on Tuesday morning. Other than that.
See you guys in a month.
Yeah. It was great. We'll see y'all in a month again. The next stream will be a Christmas stream.
Hell yeah.
From now on, I always give my guard purple eyes, hinting at the Emperor's eyes. That's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, after you've you now know, so you're like, I'm gonna just give myself a little hint to the future. That's cool. Great idea. Yeah. Anything coming out on your channel, GG? Any plans?
I've got to finish Elden Ring.
Right,
I haven't finished that. I have. Oh boy, life sucks. But I'm really trying to like push to do more. So I'm going to stream at some point.
Sounds good.
Some point soon.
All right, well, that should be good.
Yes, they did nerf the final boss. I sadly did not get to fight the pre-final boss, or the pre-nerfed final boss.
There wouldn't happen to be like a mod that allows you to.
There probably is.
To roll back the version so you can play the one that before it was nerfed. That'd be kind of nice.
I'm sure there is, but it would. The nerf version is still like hard as shit, because I have fought it on my own with another character. And it took me like 3 days to fight him, and I was using such an unoptimal build
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, let me just switch. Because I kept using like different weapons that weren't really working with each other. And I was trying to like make this like certain build work. It wasn't working. It was a really shitty build anyway. So I just switched my weapon and then like first tried it.
Nice.
Like after I switched the weapon, it was like that run was it. And I was like, well, I feel dumb for just not using this weapon anyway.
Of course.
Pyro
Right on.
Souls, you have my respect.
Yeah, that's impressive. Did it before it was even nerfed. I mean, I'm playing Satisfactory and will be playing that for quite some time. There's a lot of content still in that. I attempted to play the demo of Across the Wonderlands. I don't know if any of you have seen that. It's a open world survival crafting game based in the Alice in Wonderland universe. And apparently you fight enemies by making food and throwing it at them. And like the different foods, different dishes have different buffs and debuffs and damages and damage effects and stuff.
That's interesting.
It is really cool. Unfortunately, I recorded about 25 minutes and the game hard crashed. And I lost that progress.
Oh, damn.
So that kind of sucks. So it's also it's like a pre-production alpha or whatever, and it is so badly optimized that it's pretty rough. So yeah, anyway, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how that game turns out. So
I love Alice in Wonderland.
I would recommend, even though the demo broke for me, I would still recommend grabbing it off Steam and giving it a whirl for yourself. It's pretty cool looking.
That's awesome.
And it's an awesome idea. The whole concept is great.
I love Alice in Wonderland. It's like I love the idea of like psychotic characters.
Yeah.
Just like I know that sounds really weird, but I love like the different interpretations you can play with in like what is madness. And like the world of Alice in Wonderland is just so cool to me.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. That was immediately I was like, ooh, well that sounds interesting, and sure enough it is. Unfortunately the game itself is not in a great state. But, hopefully that'll get all sorted out, and by the time its release comes around, it'll be in good shape and a lot of fun. So that is a cool game to keep an eye out for. That is Across the Wonderlands.
Across the Wonderlands. Got it.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Anyway, on that note, hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. What's the one that Girl Got Games adopted? Have a good time zone. Have a good time zone. So you're not offending anybody regardless of what time zone.
Yep.
All right, we'll see you guys hopefully next week.
Yep. See you guys.
Bye-bye. See ya.